Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broken out here scamming people. Tell him get on live right now.
Keyword fancy, FANCY. Enter that on our free.
Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, and Shakur Stevenson have been going back and forth on social media all day long, and it all started when Gervonta Davis posted this. N-words say all this bullshit, but in Dubai and can't leave because he's been taking N-words money and not doing what they paid him to do. N-word a fucking hater. Gervonta also followed up with this post saying, "It's only us." Now, fans would criticize Gervonta Davis for trash talking Floyd Mayweather, with one person saying, "Love how he posts this, but Floyd was in Tank's corner the whole fight against Garcia. This generation of people is not grateful for anything." Gervonta Davis would respond with, "Go look at his post, bitch ass N-word. He talking directly to me. His bitch ass just didn't put my name on it." Gervonta Davis would also respond to this fan who says, "Let me find out Floyd being held hostage in Dubai." Tank would respond saying, "He gotta pay them people that money back. If I'm lying, tell him to go live right now." Gervonta then followed up with, "He been stuck over there for a minute too." Another fan would try defending Floyd Mayweather saying, "Go give Floyd his money back for the house he bought you when you was sofa surfing, and you sold it, you bum." Gervonta simply responds saying, "LOL, he didn't buy me a house, you damn fool." Okay, so at this point, this is when Floyd Mayweather would get involved, and he would post this video to his Instagram story. What is Tank doing? Like, literally, what is Tank doing? Why is he doing this? Jesus, Tank. Now, if you don't know, Gervonta Davis always deletes his tweets, and we weren't able to get the tweet of him saying that Floyd Mayweather paid people to spread this video of him dancing, because Jason Lee, if you aren't familiar with him, he runs Hollywood Unlock, and he runs probably some other social media websites as well, but he addressed Gervonta Davis's claim saying that he didn't allow Floyd Mayweather to pay him to spread this video. This is what Jason Lee said. "I'm a huge fan of @Gervonta Davis, and he will always have an open door to Hollywood Unlocked. I just seen his post, the one I wasn't able to screenshot, that Floyd Mayweather paid us to post negative about him. That never happened, and I would never allow anyone to pay to attack someone." Now, Gervonta Davis would respond to Jason Lee saying, "Yo ass a lie, and you know it. You and him gotta be." If you don't know, Jason Lee is a gay man, and him and Floyd Mayweather are friends, close friends, I believe. He also says, I have screenshots of it, and that N-word backtrack after I cussed him out about it. So Gervonta Davis is claiming he has proof that Floyd Mayweather is paying people to post these videos of Gervonta dancing and, you know, I guess kind of being feminine or whatever you want to call it. Now, obviously, Gervonta Davis was pissed because he went on to actually threaten Floyd Mayweather in a barrage of tweets. He started off by saying, "Now that he posted that, tell him go live where he at." Of course, right here, he's alluding to Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai. Rumor has it Floyd Mayweather's passport has been taken. Of course, that is allegedly, it is a rumor. Now, this next tweet is where Gervonta Davis would threaten Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta says, "Now, if I fuck around and knock Floyd out when I see him, and I don't care about going back to jail." I think there's some typos, but I think that's what he's trying to say. He then says, "He's such a bitch, he don't allow his security to carry guns." He also responded to Floyd Mayweather's claims of him having sugar in his tank, and he says, "Tuh, they know I don't have no sugar in this tank." Now, this post has since been deleted, but what a zesty post from Gervonta Davis. I feel like this is not how you respond to these claims. Now, Ryan Garcia would also get involved saying, "Gervonta gay. That's okay. He can fight. Gays can fight. All good." And there's now videos of Gervonta Davis making its rounds on social media of him acting a little zesty.
I'm in his head. Look, he's mad.
I'm in my head.
He's mad. He's mad.
What? Coming up on 3 a.m. here. It's a late night. How do you celebrate? Obviously, look ahead to Ryan Garcia. What's next?
Now, at this point, this is where Shakur Stevenson would get involved because Floyd Mayweather would post this video to his Instagram story.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
Now, it wouldn't take long for Gervonta Davis to address this video. Gervonta says Floyd doesn't like him either. He only siding with that kid because he's scared of Jay Prince, the father, and the kid's so easy to manipulate. Look at how he had him go at Youngboy with them Rolls umbrella. Kid's looking for fame. He then says, like I said, I have a 6 to 7 fight deal, and that bitch ass house kid from Newark in it. Now, Gervonta doesn't stop there. I mean, he keeps on going. He then says why Floyd never got get back for them N-words running in his gym and knocking over his daughter and beating everybody ass but him. They let him live. So I didn't hear anything about this. I don't know if he's talking about Yaya. I know that's one of Floyd Mayweather's daughters. I don't know if he has more daughters than that. But yeah, I haven't heard anyone running into the Money Team gym and fighting people. I mean, I'm not saying Gervonta is lying because obviously he knows the inside to Floyd Mayweather's world, but from a reporter who reports on boxing, I personally haven't heard anything about this. Gervonta also says, a fan never once went to that N-word fight. All that running bullshit. Tank also says, Floyd trying to get his ass out of it. I'm not building that N-word up. I'll see him very soon on my mama. Why didn't you go get back for your daughter, Floyd? So at this point, Gervonta Davis has completely crashed out on Floyd Mayweather and Shakur Stevenson. And Floyd Mayweather has only responded with 2 things, the video of Gervonta dancing and the video of Shakur Stevenson calling out Gervonta Davis to a fight. And at this time, Floyd Mayweather hasn't said anything else. That's certainly not the case for Shakur Stevenson because he just went off on Gervonta Davis. He started off by saying, I'm gon' cook you, pussy N-word. You gon' think you fighting a ghost. He then says, N-word better off shadow boxing than fighting me. Gervonta Davis would respond to Shakur saying, it's always N-words like him talking like they some type of killer. These people seen you fight, bro. They hype. Shakur would clap back saying, hit. Don't be hit. Remember, I told you, lil bruh. He then says, 1 minute it's I'm scared to say that N-word name. Next minute, I'm clout chasing. Y'all N-words just repeat what the next N-word say. Shut the fuck up. He then says, I'm at the gym right now, staying locked in. About to put the work in. And it's for sure, pick a side and stay there, gang. Fuck all you N-words who believe I can't do it. I got so much to prove and all I care about is the end goal. And that's coming out victorious. Hashtag chasing greatness. Now, Gervonta Davis would continue to clown Shakur Stevenson by posting this video of Shakur crying after losing in the Olympics, and he's alluding to the fact that Shakur is copying Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta says he's such a clout chasing N-word, didn't have no tears down his eyes. Bro, this kid a whole clown. And then Shakur Stevenson would clap back with this video. Take a look.
Shakur been in Olympics, showing me the different skills, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Now, Gervonta Davis's final tweet would say, I promise, after this deal, I'm done with this sport. And done with being on the scene. I done enough. Not for y'all, for myself. Y'all can have it. I'll play the back and help my young gunners coming behind me. And that's a promise. It's over. So yeah, I mean, what can I say? I mean, credit to Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney for just putting the boxing world on notice. I feel like everyone is trying to promote, everyone is trying to get into a beef to to pretty much promote their up-and-coming fight. And I feel like Gervonta and Ryan, all last week it was them, and now Gervonta Davis is like, okay, it's my turn. I'm about to fight Frank Martin. Let's get the people talking. Let's get some attention going. But we have to call a spade a spade. I mean, I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis. I know a lot of you guys who are watching this are a fan of Gervonta Davis as well. He's a fantastic boxer. But not too long ago, if you've been following boxing for a while now, you would know, I mean, Gervonta Davis would be nothing without Floyd Mayweather. I mean, Floyd Mayweather was talking for Gervonta Davis for the first few fights of Gervonta Davis's career. When you would see him at the press conference, when you would see him do an interview in media, it wasn't him talking. It was Floyd Mayweather. I mean, there's even a clip of Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis on a private jet, and one of the reporters literally asked Floyd Mayweather, like, is it okay if Gervonta Davis can talk? Like, is it his turn yet? And if you've been following Gervonta Davis's career, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the fact that this kid who was shy of the camera, who was scared to talk essentially, who wanted Floyd Mayweather to talk for him because, once again, it's Floyd Mayweather. I mean, having Floyd around you when you're an up-and-coming boxer, especially back then, it did a lot for Gervonta Davis. It made him that household name. I mean, yes, Tank had to go out there and still perform, but still, Floyd Mayweather got his foot in the door. So now that Gervonta Davis is successful and he has all the money, and now it seems like he kind of turned his back on Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather is this perfect, outstanding citizen. I understand Floyd Mayweather has probably done Gervonta Davis shady in business before, maybe took some money off the top, maybe too much money off the top. Of course, these guys are fighters. These are prize fighters. It all comes down to money in business at the end of the day. And I think that is why their relationship just kind of broke apart. It just never really was the same, and I think it all comes down to money. And speaking of money, is Floyd Mayweather trapped in Dubai? As of right now, there are no official reports. Nothing has been confirmed. It's all alleged. It's all rumors. But we know Gervonta Davis does know a lot about Floyd Mayweather. He knows the people around him. So if anyone knows what's going on, I guess it would be Gervonta Davis. And we know Floyd Mayweather is all about making smart investments, whatever that means. Maybe he, did get himself in some trouble over there, messing around with the Middle East and the Arabs. I mean, you don't want to mess around with those guys. And as far as Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, obviously, this is a fight we all want to see. And I think this is a fight that will happen eventually. And according to Gervonta Davis, it is happening. It's in his deal that fight will happen eventually. Who's going to win that fight? I would have to say Gervonta Davis. Of course, Shakur Stevenson's last performance really wasn't all that impressive. He, got a lot of criticism. It seemed like a lot of his fans kind of turned on him after that fight. Now, if you go on his social media, instead of him getting the praise and people calling him, the next up, the next generation, they all make fun of him. They call him a track star. They just say his fights are boring. All he does is run. And after seeing what just happened to Devin Haney, look, all that pretty boxing is great. That jab is fantastic. But we've seen what happens when these dudes get touched. We never saw Floyd Mayweather get touched like Devin Haney did, but still, these dudes' chins have never really been tested like that. The same thing goes for Shakur Stevenson. Once Gervonta starts to land, all that pretty boxing, all that technique, it starts to go out the window. And I'm not saying for sure Shakur would lose. I think Shakur is fantastic. He's a generational talent. I believe all that hype. I don't think Terrence Crawford would co-sign him if he wasn't that great. I just don't know. I think, it's hard to bet against a Gervonta Davis right now. If you ask me, I still think right now Tank Davis beats Shakur Stevenson. But yeah, man, boxing is on fire right now. Boxing is fun. There's a lot of drama. I just want to say credit to all the fighters who are keeping the people talking. It's keeping YouTube talking. It's keeping Twitter talking. It's good for their fights. There's more promotion. I think they need to continue to do it. But anyways, guys, that will do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and YouTube thinks that you'll enjoy this video next.